Scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10 round. A stinging uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Holyfield's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Teddy, I assume many times in your career you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Showing you some defense there with the block. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Unable to make it in, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Oh! Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
3, 4, get up!
Holyfield still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you...
There it is! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Evander Holyfield's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Sharp 3 punches landing by Evander Holyfield. Not able to land the uppercut. And oh, what a good, strong... Good, effective work with that straight right hand. Right to the belt line. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Evander Holyfield showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Kobe Nichols.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Those hands up.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Targets a counter overhand right. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Nichols.
You need to keep that head.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Well-placed counter punch by Evander Holyfield. They both decide to bring it. Nichols is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Super two-punch combo by Nichols. Evander Holyfield's hurt by that. And banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8. Hurry, 9, 10. Come on, get to your...
The ref stops the fight. Nichols' power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights.